Man, it is beautiful out here today. Holy crap, that sun is just a shining. I really wish I could have waited a couple days to take pictures of my bridals, but it's supposed to be nice this Saturday. I think we're gonna have some time. So I am definitely gonna do another photo shoot. So upgraded photos on the website of the bridals. Cause yeah, I love when the bridal pictures are just nice and crispy when there's tons of sun. Crispy bridal pictures is what I'm all about.
Well, bust how I'm flipping, flapping, ripping up the rapid. Look at the way I kick it, I'm wicked.
So I was thinking as I was getting ready to go to the post office, just what advice I would give to my younger self in order to be successful in the dressage industry. So I've been riding professionally for like 20 years. I started when I was 18 and I'm 38 now. But a year and a half ago, I got hurt. I busted my pelvis on a young horse. That's how I ended up in the bridal business, which I love. So good things come to bad situations. Good things come from bad situations. So what advice would I give? So I mostly did young horses. That was sort of the niche I got into in my area, was like starting and developing young dressage horses. And that was really what I was passionate about for a very long time. I mean, there was so much to learn riding and training young horses. I think it's invaluable as a rider. Oh, it's sunny. No, if I could give advice to a younger me, this is what it would be. Roll the intro. Number one, get your own dressage horse. And it doesn't need to be like a schoolmaster. You just need something to develop. I think there's no better teacher than the horse. Like, I learned so much as I progressed these horses through the levels that it's invaluable. And even if I was riding young horses for a long time, which I did, if I had my own horse, I think it really would have made a big difference. I didn't get my own horses until like much later in my career, and I really wish I would have got them sooner. Number two, surround yourself with other super passionate riders. So it wasn't also until later in my career that I started to have opportunities to go to places like, say, Hofkasselmann's in Germany or Stefan Peters Barn in San Diego. I think there's so much power in that in terms of support, encouragement. Like, let's face it, training dressage horses is a roller coaster of emotions. You're on the highest high one day with your ride, and then the next day you're crying yourself to sleep about how it's hopeless and you're never going to get it. People that understand it, encourage you, and you can relate to. And I think there's so much power in that. So, surround yourself with like-minded people. Don't try to do it alone. It's so much easier with a community. I'm just making some bridles here, so thought I would carry this conversation on in the solo secret lair. But number three, try to be the worst rider in the barn. And I don't mean that as in try to be bad. I mean that in try to work your way into a facility where everybody is really good. Tip number... I can't even remember which tip I'm on. I've been filming this throughout the day and now I can't even remember. But tip number 3, number 4, something like that. Hey, Stella Beans. Oh, Stella Beans. Such a best mare ever. Be open-minded. I think it's important when you're starting out to really try to learn from everybody that has experience. Like, you never know what you're going to learn from that cowboy down the road. Tip number 4, perseverance. When the going gets tough, you got to be able to stay focused on your goal, and you got to be able to see it through. I think that goes with the dressage industry, life in general, and especially training horses. Keep your eye on the prize. You know what? At the end of the day, this is just a really challenging sport and a challenging industry. But it's also extremely rewarding. Personally, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Honestly, I love my life and I would not change a single thing. So to all you young trainers out there, stick with it, persevere, follow those dreams, be passionate about what you do, and I hope to see you on the center line. Time to shine on the center line. You guys remember that viral video? That was pretty cool. I gotta meet that guy. That guy's like my brother from another mother. Well, I'm super pumped about tomorrow. I'm literally going to spend my day setting up some cameras in this ring, and I'm going to be filming a lot of riding. I hope. You never know, because this industry is challenging, and you never know what's going to happen when I wake up in the morning. But that's my goal. So we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm out of here. Whoop!